Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated events of the Paris 2024 Olympics, the women's 400 meters hurdles final. With a showdown between two of the greatest athletes in the sport, McLaughlin-Levrone and Femke Bol, this race was always going to be one for the history books. From the moment the gun went off, the race delivered everything we hoped for and more, culminating in a performance that will be remembered for years to come. Let's break down what happened and why this race was so extraordinary. The stage was set at the Stade de France, where the atmosphere was electric with anticipation. McLaughlin-Levrone, the defending Olympic champion and world record holder, was the favorite going into the race. However, Femke Bol, the reigning world champion from the Netherlands, was poised to challenge her. The rivalry between these two has been brewing over the years, with both athletes pushing each other to new heights. As they took their positions, the crowd knew they were about to witness something special. When the starting gun fired, it was McLaughlin-Levrone who got off to a strong start. But Bol, known for her powerful finishes, wasn't far behind. Levrone quickly established a lead, attacking the hurdles with precision and speed. Bol, despite her best efforts, struggled to keep up with the Americans' blistering pace. The race quickly became a battle not just between two athletes, but between McLaughlin-Levrone and the clock. As the race progressed, it became clear that McLaughlin-Levrone was in a league of her own. She maintained her lead effortlessly, her technique and speed unmatched by any of her competitors. By the final 100 meters, she was racing against history, pushing herself to achieve what many thought was impossible. McLaughlin-Levrone crossed the finish line in 50.37 seconds, smashing her own world record once again and cementing her place as one of the greatest athletes of all time. McLaughlin-Levrone's time of 50.37 seconds wasn't just a new world record, it was a statement. She had already set the world record multiple times in her career, but this performance was on another level. To put it into perspective, her time was faster than many of the competitors in the open 400 meters, a race without hurdles. This feat underscores her incredible talent and her ability to continually push the boundaries of what's possible in the sport. For Femke Bol, the race was a different story. Despite being one of the most formidable competitors in the 400 meters hurdles, Bol couldn't match McLaughlin-Levrone's pace. She fought valiantly, but ultimately finished in third place with a time of 50.15 seconds, earning the bronze medal. It was a bittersweet moment for Bol, who had hoped to challenge McLaughlin-Levrone more closely. However, her performance was still remarkable, as she continues to be one of the top athletes in the world. While McLaughlin-Levrone and Bol were the primary focus, it was Anna Cockrell from the USA who delivered a surprising performance. Cockrell ran the race of her life, finishing in 51.87 seconds and securing the silver medal. Her achievement was a significant upset, as she managed to outperform Bol and claim a spot on the podium. This silver medal marks a major milestone in Cockrell's career and highlights the depth of talent in American women's hurdling. After the race, McLaughlin-Levrone was visibly emotional as she realized the magnitude of her accomplishment. She had not only defended her Olympic title, but had also broken her own world record in spectacular fashion. Her victory was a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in her abilities. Meanwhile, Bol was consoled by her team, reflecting on what could have been a closer contest. With this victory, McLaughlin-Levrone solidified her status as one of the most dominant athletes in track and field history. She has now broken the world record in the 400 meters hurdles 6 times and continues to set new standards in the sport. Her achievements are not just about winning medals, but about redefining what is possible in the 400 meters hurdles. As she looks ahead to the 4x400 meters relay later in the week, where she could secure her 3rd Olympic gold, McLaughlin-Levrone's legacy only continues to grow. Despite the disappointment of not winning gold, Femke Bol's resilience and sportsmanship were evident. She remains a formidable competitor and will undoubtedly use this experience as motivation for future races. Bol's ability to consistently perform at the highest level, even when faced with such a dominant opponent, is a testament to her strength and determination. As the only other woman to have broken the 51-second barrier in the 400 meters hurdles, Bol's future in the sport looks bright. Anna Cockrell's silver medal was one of the most inspiring stories of the night. Her performance in the final was a breakthrough moment that showcased her potential on the world stage. Cockrell's journey to this point has been marked by perseverance and hard work, and her success in Paris is a reward for her dedication to the sport. As she continues to develop as an athlete, Cockrell is one to watch in future competitions. The women's 400 meters hurdles final in Paris was more than just a race. It was a demonstration of excellence, resilience, and the pursuit of greatness. McLaughlin-Levrone's world record, Bol's tenacity, and Cockrell's breakthrough all contributed to making this event one of the highlights of the Olympics. This race will be remembered not just for the records that were broken, but for the way these athletes inspired fans around the world with their performances. Commendations must be given to all the other athletes who participated in the finals. Here are the final results and places in the event. As we look to the future, the rivalry between McLaughlin-Levrone and Bol will continue to captivate the athletics world. Both athletes are still in the early stages of their careers, and we can expect many more thrilling showdowns between them. For Anna Cockrell, this race marks the beginning of what could be a very successful career at the highest level. The women's 400 meters hurdles has never been more exciting, and the future is bright for all the athletes involved. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth look at the women's 400 meters hurdles final at the Paris 2024 Olympics. This race was a true testament to the power of perseverance, determination, and athletic excellence. How do you think McLaughlin-Levrone's record-breaking performance will influence the future of the 400 meters hurdles? Can Femke Bol bounce back and challenge McLaughlin-Levrone in future competitions? What are your thoughts on Anna Cockrell's surprising silver medal performance? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so be sure to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting sports content. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep the sports spirit alive.